what you did. I know what you did last night. I know what you did. I know what you did. I know what you did last night. I know what you did. I know. Hey, hey. I know what you did. Hey, hey. Last night. Hey, hey. I know what you did. Hey, hey. Last night. I don't know you, but I want to, 'cause you look like a dream. I don't know you, but I want to. Are you just a dream? Hey, hey. I know what you did. Hey, hey. Last night. Hey, hey. I know what you did. Hey, hey. Last night. I don't know you, but I want to, 'cause you look like a dream. I don't know you, but I want to. Are you just a dream? Yeah, yeah. Dal Colosseo alle luci di Venezia, la torre pendente così piena di vista, le colline toscane con vigneti così verdi, le meraviglie dell'Italia come un sogno. Oh, Italia, Italia che posto per essere, dalle montagne al mare è una fantasia. Pizza, pasta, amore così dolce, la magia dell'Italia è imbattibile. Sulle gondole, le antiche strade di Roma, arte e storia è il meglio che incontrerai. Dalle coste di Capri al bagliore di Amalfi, tesori dell'Italia tutti in fila. Oh, Italia, Italia che posto per essere, dalle montagne al mare è una fantasia. Pizza, pasta, amore così dolce, la magia dell'Italia è imbattibile. Sulle gondole, le antiche strade di Roma, arte e storia è il meglio che incontrerai. Dalle coste di Capri al bagliore di Amalfi, tesori dell'Italia tutti in fila. Oh, Italia, Italia che posto per essere, dalle montagne al mare è una fantasia. Pizza, pasta, amore così dolce, la magia dell'Italia è imbattibile. Italia, oh Italia che riprendi la mia mano, esplora le meraviglie di questa terra bellissima.
Ladies and gentlemen, simmer gremlins and checklist skippers, welcome to SESSIM Live, where the 172 is king. Autopilot, well, it's optional. And smooth landings, well, they can be aspirational at best. Your host today, SESSIM, a legend of the left seat. Well, at least he likes to think he is. Master of questionable crosswind techniques and a proud owner of an absolute plethora, logbook, virtual that is, of happy little accidents. So buckle up, or don't, because this flight has been cleared for chaos. Oh, hello. Hello. Round two. I hope everyone's well. May the 4th be with you. ME8136, buddy, you are a legend. Thank you so much for joining us. Who else is in the chat here? Graham is in the house. Hello, Graham. Good to see you, mate. Good to see you. As is, there's another person here, and I really apologise if I cannot pronounce your tag. Zefetedu 2.0. Zefetedu 2.0. I've probably got it wrong, and I apologise if I've got it wrong, but thank you so much for spending a bit of your time with Cess, this stream, as we look around Italy, and with all the stupid things that we're going to do in between. It's jam-packed again tonight, and I've got another thing that I've thrown into it this week. We've got a lot to get through. But firstly, I want to call out this streamer, QLR650. I don't know if I called you out last week. I want to call you out this week because thanks for joining the SESSIM community. You've added to my stream, to my subscriber count, and I'm very much appreciated of it. So thank you so much. Right, my run sheet says hello to everyone. I'm going to get straight into it. I'm going to bring the Discord boys in and see what we do. Now, ME8136, for those of you in chat, I'm just noticing as well, you're wanting to get stuck straight into the overlays. Those overlays will only work when I change screens. So when I go to the next screen, out of this initial chat screen, go for your life. So just hang on. There's probably all queued up. They're probably all queued up in StreamerBot. So we'll see what happens when we jump screens. But don't worry, they will come through thick and fast. Let me bring in the guys. One of them, G-Man, who's flying, but he's having some audio issues, so I'm not sure. We'll find out in a second. Let me bring them in no order. Here they come. They'll know their tags, so as soon as they hear their tag, I'm going to expect them to say hello. Here we go. Hello.
Hello.
How are you, my friend Howie?
I am very well, thank you, and good evening all.
And have you had a good week?
I've had an excellent week.
Fantastic.
I'm looking forward to tonight.
It's going to be great. We're doing the Sicily part. We're landing in Calabria area. It's going to be great. Bit of mountain stuff coming up as well, so I'm looking forward to it. Weather's a nightmare. I'll show you guys that in a moment. But welcome, mate. G-Man's in the house.
G-Man, soaring through the sky, wings spread wide.
G-Man is in the house. G-Man, can you talk? Can you talk, G-Man, in the YouTube chat? Can you do that? Let's see. Have you got that bit working? He's probably frantically pulling his audio stuff. Anyway, on behalf of G-Man, he would like to welcome everyone to the chat. He's had a great week. He's loving it. He's got himself a brilliant new graphics card. What else can I talk about G-Man? He lives in the UK. Some say that he can eat 15 mince pies in a single sitting and that he has a tank. I don't know about the tank. I just made that bit up. But anyway, G-Man's in the house. Right, who else we got? Alan's here.
My name is Alan, and I am awesome.
Alan.
Hi, Sis. Hi, everybody.
How are you, mate? Have you had a good week?
I've had a really, really good week. I've started my semi-retirement.
Oh, I love your work. I love your work. Well done, mate. And thanks for joining us once again, buddy. Good to see you here with us.
It's a pleasure.
Can't see. This person's not here. Falcon, I couldn't see him, so he may drop in later on, but Falcon's not with us, so that's, I think I've got everyone. Have I missed anyone? Don't think so. Gianfranco's in the house. Ciao. Il bocca al lupa per un altro episodio divertente e estruvio. I don't know how I pronounced that, whether I got it right or not, but if I did, Gianfranco, thanks very much. Now, you're going to come in quite handy because when we get to learn Italian, if we've got any of our pronunciations wrong, well, you can help us out. So welcome. And while we're thinking about that, If you were to say to me, good morning, Alan, what would you say? In Italian.
In Italian,
Yeah.
ciao.
There you go. Ciao, buongiorno. Buongiorno meaning the morning, right? So ciao,
Okay.
hello,
Ciao,
buongiorno
buongiorno.
in the morning. Well done. Let's get into this, shall we? Let me bring up the map. So let me change screens. Now all your overlays are going to go nuts now. I can see it. Here we go. Here we go. Get into the front screen. Howie, you're half underground there. Don't know what's going on. Howie, someone's cut your legs off. Anyway, we'll fix that up later. Right, the map. Let's look at the map. Right, cut my ugly mug off so I can explain what's going on here. Right, everyone, as you know, we landed here last week at what I think is Reggio Mill, and we are taking off from here this evening. It's a bit of a military base, actually. I found out this is a military base as well. So anyway, we're going to take off out of there. We're heading in that sort of due easty type direction across here. First point's about 40 miles away. Bocca Diffa, I think. From there, what we'll do is we'll land there. We'll do our movie, guess that movie bit there. We'll do it there. And then we're going to take off from there. That's just a waypoint, that helipad there. So we'll use that helipad as our waypoint. And then we'll go from there. And it's about 77. Now, here, we'll probably back here. We'll probably do fun facts along the way. Guess that movie there. Learn Italian probably as we pass that waypoint. And up in here, I've got a new game that I want to play. It's a word game. So if anyone's still hanging around in the chat when this happens, it's not chat words either. I found something pretty cool. So we're going to give that a try there. And then we land for the landing challenge at Reggio, Calabria, Lima, India, Charlie, Romeo. And we will land there. We'll get someone in the chat to tell us which runway to land on. We'll go through all the rules and we're into round 2. So that's what that's going to be. I've got a weekly poll up at the moment. I pitched pizza versus lasagna, which is a type of pasta to a certain extent, last week, but it was pretty restrictive. This week, I thought, okay, let's go pizza, and let's go pizza against pasta generally. So you can do whatever pasta you think of, whether it be a carbonara or you know, one of those, whatever, I can't think, you know, like a spaghetti or something like that. Whatever is your pasta of choice. Have a think about that versus pizza. At the moment, pizza's still winning 88%. So that's that one. Right, so that's that. Now, let's get rid of that bit, because what's next? The landing challenge. Right, here we go. Let's have a look at the landing challenge stats, shall we? Let me bring this up. I think I've got it here already set up. That's it there. There it is. Landing challenge rule. The landing challenge. Right, last week I got disqualified because it wasn't my fault, right? It wasn't my fault. It was this freaking elevator wasn't working, right? It kept on doing this stupid thing. Anyway, so I was DQ'd. Falcon 900 nailed it. Came in P1. They're followed by that man who remains nameless, G-Man, because he cannot speak at the moment. Can you, G-Man? Nope, he's not even in the audio. He's completely kaput. G-Man was that. And then Alan, well done, Alan, because you were in 3rd place. Love your work. Absolutely love your work. So round 2, here we go. And if you notice, if you look along the legs here, everyone, including chat, notice what I've done. Leg 6, double points. Leg 11, the final one, double points. Now that's going to be really interesting, particularly if certain individuals start pulling a bit of a lead. This could really mix it up. So that's what's happening there. We are on the West USA server. If there's anyone in the chat that's watching that's seen that flight plan and wants to join in, you are more than welcome. West USA. I got that right, didn't I, guys? West USA? Yes? I think I got that right. Yep, perfect.
Yep.
Right, landing challenge done, weekly polls done, today's flight, Discord pals. Oh, it is, since it's Star Wars Day, let me show you this. Before we take off, let me show you this. Where is it? Look, I've got a lightsaber. I've got a lightsaber, everyone. Hope it works. Oh, it's turned off. Hang on. Turn it back on. Right. Check this out. Right. Look at that. You see that? Ready? Watch this. Listen. Here it goes. Hang on. Here it comes. What's that? What if I do it like that? How am I going to make this look? Here we go. About like that. Here it comes. You ready? Oh! How cool's that? Happy Star Wars Day, everyone. Look at that, and I can make sounds with it too.
May the force be with you, Sesh.
May the force be with me. I should have been in Star Wars. Right. There we... Won't turn off. Hang on. Right, turn that off. There we go. Happy Star Wars Day, everyone. Put that down there. Let's get going, shall we? Enough of this tomfoolery. Is the things working, guys? Is the overlays working, or have I turned it off? Are the overlays working? They should be. Is the snap cam? Yeah, it's working. Yeah, it is working. I just thought I'd check, but it's working. It's all good. Hello to everyone else. If I've missed anyone, Maria Cardi is in the house. Hello, Maria. Good to see you. Buongiorno. Buonasera. Good to see you, Maria. Thank you for joining us. Howard's tried Goatee. They don't seem to be working, do they? Have you noticed that? The overlays aren't working. Why is that? Let's have a look. Let's see if we can't. Potato's not working either. Well, we can't have this. Bear with me. Let's see what's happening. Why is that not working? That should be working. Here we go. There we go. They're back. They're back. We're all back.
There you go.
They're all back. You see? StreamerBot just decided to go a little bit silly. Now, I want to take off looking backwards. So, guys, make yourselves to the... let me just get into my aircraft so I can start it up for a start.
I've never been so humiliated.
Yeah, they're
in
all
all
working.
my
There we
life.
go. They're all coming through now. Let's go to an auto start. Do that cam there. And I'll do that like that. Let me just get this fired up there. Beacons on, navs and strobes. Oh, we're already landing lights. Don't need the fuel pump. Got plenty of fuel, I think. That should be good. Taxi music. Over to just follow me. Just follow me, and we'll taxi over. And what I want you to do, guys, is line up behind me, right? Oh, look at that sunrise. How cool is that? As he talks like a potato. Right. That's a beautiful sunrise there. This is going to be lovely. Right, line up behind me on the piano keys if you can, guys. And I'm going to park right about here. I'm going to stop here. Like that. Watch this, everyone in chat. Right, you won't see this on YouTube very often, especially when I do this. Right, looking backwards. Right, stop there, Al. Howie's coming up. Howie, park next to Alan. My potato's still on. Turn that potato off. There we go. Turn that there. Not like that. Okay. G-Man, is he in the house? Where is he?
Hello?
G-Man.
Hello?
Oh.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Hang on.
Now where'd that come from?
Hang on. That was very well. G-Man, is that you?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Oh,
Yes.
G-Man, we can hear you loud and clear. Everyone, I'm sorry, let's take a pause because he has entered the building. G-Man has entered the building.
Yeah,
G-Man.
Charles says. All I can say is there's been an awful lot of swearing going on this morning.
I know. The chat has called you out as well. The chat has missed you, mate. ME8136. It's G-Man. So you're a
Good morning,
popular
everybody. Good
person.
morning.
Tiny the Clanger. Welcome. You're about to see me take off looking backwards. G-Man, are you in a position where you can taxi to runway 31 left?
I will probably not get to in time for takeoff because I'm at 5% and loading language. So
Okay.
I'll probably be a good 3 minutes before I'm online. So I will see you up in the air.
Okay. All right. So we heard that. So we're going to take off. And let's do this. Right, looking backwards, Tiny the Clanger, thank you very much for joining us. I'm going to attempt the takeoff in a backwards direction. Gentlemen, when I start rolling, Alan and Howie, start rolling with me, and let's see if we can do this. God, this is not going to work, but I've got 14 people that think it will. Wish me luck, everyone. Here we go. Right, I'm rolling, I think. Here we go. Right, we can do this. Oh no, it's not the way. Hang on. Tail cam. Gotta do that way. That way. No, that way. That way. That way. 22 knots. Stop doing that. It's coming. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. Oh, I think I've done it. Yes. Looking backwards. Success. Absolute success. I think I did it. Look at that. Gentlemen, what do you think? It worked. It worked. Look at that. I've actually got it. We made it work. We made it work. Oh, God, I can't control it, though. Follow cam. Jeez. Right. Let's get the... change it up. Let's get the music. Let's get something happening here. Come on. Let's get this party started. Right. Autopilot. Up to 3.5. Right. Everyone. Oh, hope everyone's well. That was a bit of fun, wasn't it?
It was.
And
It was quite good.
Took the man! Took the man! Took the man is in the house. Everyone, Took, I've missed you, buddy. That's for you. Oh, the sun's coming up. The sun is coming up. Look at that. Look at that view. Look at that. I don't know how I did that, but I did it. Right? So there we go. Took, good to see you. Mate, it is not a problem. Things happen, champ. No problem at all. But good to see you, mate. Good to see that you're with us. And thank you for joining and spending a little bit of your time with us, Took. Now, for those of you that weren't here last week, Took and others, you'll notice in the top right, I'm really trying to chase that like count. I'm a like count hog. So if you've got some sense that you think it's a little bit in this for you, just take your mouse and go.
I've never been so humiliated in all my life.
Click, click, click. Do that. That will be perfect. And Howie, if I can just get you to mute, mate, that would be great.
Yeah.
Thank you. Right. That's it. We are up. We've literally got 40 miles to go. It is Star Wars Day. So for those of you in chat, give me your best Star Wars movie. Best Star Wars movie. Out of all the Star Wars movies that you've seen, let me know in the chat which one do you think was the best. And this will be an interesting discussion, I think, as we make our way out. I think this will be very, very interesting, as I'm going to go straight into drone cam. Because, wow, look at that. That is sensational. Absolutely sensational. Oh, yes. G-Man, I've still got you on the floor there. Hopefully you're okay, mate.
Yep, I'm
What
getting
you
there.
could do, G-Man, if it's that much of a trouble, you could try and catch us at the next one if you want to go and jump to the next land, because I am going to land at the next one. It's up to you. Unless you think you
Can you hear me all right?
Yeah, we can hear you loud and clear. Chat, can you hear G-Man? I think we can all hear G-Man. Look at that sunrise. It's sensational. I love it. Absolutely, that's a screenshot. That's a screenshot waiting to happen. Look at that. Take me off. Let's get around. Let's do this. Right? Look at this. Oh, I forgot about that. The screenshot awards. Number 5th. Number 5th. The fifth one. So what was that one? ME8136 says the 5th. What was that one? So there was... Oh, The Empire Strikes Back. Took says The Phantom Menace. Everyone might hate you. Now, Took. No. Look, there's pros and cons of this, right? Jar Jar Binks. I don't know what he was thinking. But Darth Maul, on the other hand, exceptional. So, I hear you. With the Phantom Menace. I wasn't a fan of Jar Jar Binks, but I was a big fan of Darth Maul. But yeah, ME8136 says he's read the Phantom Menace. So that's brilliant. Read the Phantom Menace. Look at that sunrise. That's brilliant. I don't know how I did that, but I did it. Love it. Gonna go into nav mode. Right. What is the... Glenn says, what the mastermind behind it all, Darth Jar Jar?
You're just despicable.
Glenn Watson is in the chat. It's pretty obvious that... Yeah, I know. Certainly is, Glenn. Certainly is. Yeah, cannot agree more. Stunt cam. Look at that one. Stunt cam. Haven't seen that one for a while, have you? Do you know what? Yeah, Jewel of the Fates, Took, I hear you. Is that audio a bit too loud, the background music, guys? Can you let me know in the chat if that audio is a bit too loud? If it is, I will dial it down a bit. But if it isn't, I'll keep it where it is because it's, it's funky. And then very soon we're going to get stuck into fun facts. I've got a story about Star Wars, right? G-Man, are you listening?
Yes, I am.
Right, now you can relate to this because you and I are the same. Thank you, ME8136. Thank you, Took. I'll keep it where it is. Listen to this. Right, G-Man, you'll be able to resonate with this because you are the same age as me. Now, back in 1977, all right, we're talking about Star Wars. Back in 1977, I was 8 years old. So do the math, you can work out now how old I am. But anyway, 1977, I'll never forget it. I was 8 years old. My dad took me and a friend of mine at the time, Darren his name was, lived across the road from me. We sort of grew up together as kids. Anyway, he took us both to see Star Wars, Episode 4, A New Hope, if you remember it. I will never forget it. And anyone that's young and you're sitting in the cinema and that Star Destroyer comes over in the first opening scene, I can still today, at my age, still remember it vividly. It was the best experience ever. G-Man, do you have thoughts and memories of Star Wars?
Well, do you know what? You've pretty much expressed everything that I felt. I felt exactly the same way. And only this morning I was thinking, what an amazingly modern, it seemed like colourful, modern, exciting. I mean, obviously I was the same age as you, and I just, I'm not a Star Wars nerd by any stretch of the imagination, but I remember thinking this morning what a big impact it had on my childhood.
Yes, it was massive. I don't think even they knew back then. I'm sure that George Lucas didn't think back then that Star Wars was going to be what it was going to be, and how transformational it's been. But yeah, that I cannot. It's vividly in there. Anyway, we've got to get into the first segment. People, remind me in the chat, it's time for...
You now have 15 seconds to comply.
I've got less than 15 seconds. We've got to do fun facts about Italy. Segment number 1. Shall we get into it? Fun facts about Italy? Right, let's do this. Segment number 1. Because Alan and Howie Here we go. Oh, sorry, I've missed a couple of bits in there. It rattled the windows of the home cinema. It did, Graham. It was fantastic. And Graham, by the way, got a little bone to pick with you. You were supposed to be flying with us. You said at the last one, I'll come flying with you. Don't see any Graham Ellis plane flying around here, Graham. So come on, round 3, come and fly with us. Right, here comes fun facts about Italy.
Italia. Fun facts about Italy.
Right, fun facts about Italy. Let's turn that off for a second. We'll get into the Latin music. Turn that down a bit, right? Bit of Latin music behind. Okay, last week we did Sicily, the largest island in the Mediterranean Sea. We did all that. Did Mount Etna. Did Sicily, over 1,000 kilometres. Did all that. What did we do? Oh, here we go. I can't hear myself thinking with that stuff. Right, do you know, geography and nature, that you can visit 3 seas from Sicily? Did you know this, gentlemen? Right, the island from Sicily, which is what we're doing now, touches 3 seas. They are the Ionian, the Tyrrhenian, I think that's how it's pronounced, and what do you think the last one is? Starts with M. Starts with M.
Mediterranean.
What was that?
Mediterranean.
The Mediterranean. He is on fire. Absolutely on fire. I'm not going to give you any points for that, right? I'm not giving you any points for that, right? Because that was an easy one, G-man. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Fair enough.
I
Right, okay.
owe you one.
Yeah, I know. Right, that was it. That was one fun fact. Hang on, where's my little thing? That was one.
Fun facts about Italy.
You can. Let's get on to history and culture. Syracuse. Syracuse was once one of the most powerful cities in the ancient world. It even rivaled Athens and was once home to Archimedes, the brilliant mathematician and inventor. Did you know that, gentlemen? As I'm about to
Nope.
fly into a mountain. Am I going to hit that mountain? Don't think so. There we go.
Fun facts about Italy.
We've talked about cannoli. We've talked about arancini. We had Sicilian lemons and blood oranges being world famous. Has anyone ever heard of Marsala? Marsala wine. Have you heard of that? Has anyone heard of
Yes.
Marsala wine?
Yeah, the missus drinks it.
Hey?
The missus drinks it.
Drinks it. Oh, by the way, look at that.
Yeah, she
You can see
likes
that on
Marsala.
chat. See the panel? Look. There you go. There's my chat GPT cheat sheet. All right? That's what I'm doing. Marsala wine, all right? A sweet fortified wine used in cooking and sipping, originally made for export to England. There we go. Tony is in the house chat and Discord. Un'altra bella... Gentlemen, we are surrounded by Italians here this evening. Tony is obviously Italian. Gianfranco and Maria can speak Italian, so we've got a few Italian people here. So we should be getting ourselves very well sorted out. So that's Marsala wine. There you go. Marsala wine seems to have originated from Sicily. I'll do one more.
Fun facts about Italy.
Okay. If you look, I don't know if it's off to the left. Is it off to the left? Let's have a look. Nah, there's no islands there. Anyway, the Aeolian Islands are just off Sicily's coast. A volcanic archipelago that includes Stromboli, another active volcano that erupts constantly. Did anyone know that?
Oh, didn't know that one.
There you go. And that was fun facts about Italy.
Fun facts about Italy.
I've got the wrong one.
Italia. Fun facts about Italy.
Right, we are back. We are 18 out, and once we land at the next one, segment number 2, it's kicking off. They're going to get you guys involved because there's points for this. Zephyr2 points. How many points have you? Haven't got enough points. Zephyr2 2.0. So Discord, should I Graham says, should I change the wife's name to Strong Molly? Oh, I love the guy's humour. Discord. Zefetu 2.0 is in the chat. He's got 170 points. And I think we should give him some more. What do you reckon?
Yeah, I think so.
good idea.
Yeah,
Yeah,
all right, so
go on,
who was
do
that?
it.
Is that Falcon?
Yes, mate, I'm back.
Oh, hang on, Falcon's in the
Oh,
chat.
Falcon.
Oh, Falcon, how are you, mate?
Pretty good, and yourselves?
When did you pop up?
Just a few seconds ago, I was having dinner and didn't realise what time it was.
Well, I tell you, I don't know if you're flying with us at the moment or whether you're going to meet us at the next one, but we're going to be landing at Lima, India, Charlie Papa to do Guess That Movie. Now, Zephydu, please, I'm going to give you points. If you be nice to us, if you're going to participate, it's the least I can do. Chat, Discord, how many points should I give him? Or her? I don't know, actually. I'm sorry about that. I don't know if you're male or female. How many points should I give this person? How many?
Say 500.
That's a bit skimpy, isn't it? 500? You can't do much
No,
with
no,
500.
you still got to work at it.
You got to work at it. All right. I'll tell you what. I will give you. Howard, what do you think? How many points? How many points? Howard's gone. G-Man, how many points?
1,000.
All right. So I'll split the middle. Zephyr, Alan said 500. G-Man said 1,000. I'm going to go 750. 750 coming your way for free, just because you joined, right? That's the kind of people we are here, right? So hang on. Let me see if I can get this to work. He's your brother, ME8136. Well, we've got the brothers are in the house. Okay, that's okay. Well, we can do this. Exclamation mark, gift, points. I've got to try and pronounce this now. Z-E-F-E. Eh? Is that right? Z-E-F-E T-E-D-H-U 2.0 plus 750. Right, this should work. Here we go. Bang, bang. Let's see. Let's see. Come on. There we
Be
go.
right back, fellas.
Check your points. Check your
Now where'd
points.
that come from?
It came from me. They're all yours. Came from me, and they're yours. Let's go to drone cam. Right. Let's see who's around, shall we? Look at the scenery. Are you looking at this? This is fantastic. Falcon is up. Howie is up. I can see the name tags. There we go. How do I pronounce this? Zephyr. Hey, Discord, can you have a crack at saying this?
Zephyr.
Hey, Graham, that's a good, actually, Graham, that's a good point. If you can give Zephyr 1,000 points, but the bit that you missed is you had to go, you got it perfect, except for the plus 1,000. Right? And you don't have to put points. If you look at the way I did it, if you go back up to chat, see how I've got gift points, Zephyr, and then you say 2.0, because that's his tag name, plus 750. Right? Oh, there he is. Who's that? That's G-Man. You're in formation, G-Man. I love your work. Love his work. He's a man on a mission. His audio is stuff. He's managed to catch up. Unbelievable. Well done, my friend. Well done. Well done.
Do you know what? I'm flying in VR today.
Are you?
That's probably what stuffed up my audio. But yeah, I'm flying in VR.
Woohoo, party on.
There is some.
I'm hotter than the sun.
Are you?
Oh, no.
Look at that cloud off to their back there. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Can you see that in the distance? Chat,
Oh, yeah.
look at that cloud
Yeah.
stuff in the distance there. I don't know if that's coming or going. Hopefully we're going to outrun it. Yeah, but that's pretty good. Looking good. Well, we're 7 miles out. Chat, I better have a think about landing, don't you think? so let's go. Right, let me get back in because we're going to land, and then we're going to do, which is going to involve you all. Guess that movie, and I'm going to take it up a notch tonight. And then Falcon, I want to talk to you about Star Wars. All right?
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I know. Right, well, that's what happens when you're late. Right, so...
Thanks, mate.
Right, here we go. Where is this airport? Is it over the top of these hills?
Yeah, I'm going over it.
Are we?
Yep.
Right, okay.
I am.
Let me just get the autopilot off. Where is it? Is it down there?
Yep.
No, oh, it's over the top of this ridge. Okay, got it. All right, everyone. This will be interesting. This is not the landing challenge, by the way. This is just, landing. Normal landing. So we just get over the top of this ridge, and it should be upon us. Shouldn't be far away. Welcome to everyone. It's in the chat there. Thank you for spending some time with us. Whether you're staying for the journey or whether you're dropping in and dropping out, feel free, please say hello, because I'd love to say hello. And every time you say hello, I get these Discord boys to say hello as well, because you're all part of the community. So feel free to jump in and say hello. Have I got a cracker of a movie tonight to test everyone? You're going to love it as we come over and tech this. Some of these, I think, is that it down there? That might be it down there. I think I've found it. I'm going to come over the top of this mountain here, and I'm going to hang a left because I think I can see it, guys. I think that might be it. You see where I'm going with the mouse there? You probably can't see it.
You're despicable.
Just in there. I think it's there. See that there? So, and I probably should go around it because the wind is behind me, or it will be when we turn. So, we're going to turn here. I'm going to park quickly. Guess that movie is coming up. Yeah, it's going to be fun. G-Man goes underneath, as he does.
I'm not
sorry,
saying
that came
anything.
out wrong. That came out completely wrong. Right, sorry, I just realised. When I heard the smirks, I just realised what I said. I take that back. This is a kid-friendly show.
Moving on.
I'm afraid you can't do that now.
Oh,
Be careful.
dearie me. Wheelcam. ME8136 just activated wheelcam. He's forced me into wheelcam. You realise what you've done, ME8136? You've made it difficult. Anyway, we can do this. We can do this. Now, let's spin this thing around and see where this airfield is. Because I think it's over here. There it is. There it is. Right. Guys. Oh, that's all right. It's come back. It's come back. What's the runway heading here? Does anyone know off the top of their head? 3-5.
No.
3-5.
3-5.
3-5. Got it. So, just going to come around.
And word of caution,
Yeah.
that looks like that's got a bit of a hill dip in the runway.
I'm not sure. We'll find out in a sec, but I'm going to land on 17. I'm going to come around, okay? So just so everyone know, phraseology, everyone, check this out. This is Sesim. He's currently on a downwind for runway 17, full stop. Midfield downwind, that is.
Terrain.
No, haven't got any terrain. Stop it, Glenn. Stop it. You know full well that is Mr. Watson doing his thing. Hey, G-Man, you did a 3-5 landing there. Well done.
Yeah, 3-5. The wind. I'm landing into the wind. Well, it's a crosswind actually.
Okay. Well, I'm going to come the other.
What's that dip, mate?
I'm going to come the other way. Oh shoot! Right, hang on. All right, Babs, let's go. Let's get some approach type music. Turn that off. Oh, it has got a bit of a. I think
Indian.
this
Native music.
Thank you for flying Ryanair.
Who did the wheel cab? God damn it, Graham! I landed it. I did it. Jesus. Graham, you did that on purpose, right? Oh, whose idea was it to put a command in which changes your field of view? It was mine. Silly thing I did. Well, we're down though. Right? That's the main thing. Right. Oh, that's the wrong one. I'm pushing the wrong button. Stop. Let me get myself sorted. I want that back. Oh, right. It's like being a DJ. Yes. Yes.
Do you know what? We have stopped.
You doggone idiot, Baloo! You blow the ship to smithereens!
We have.
And this
Hang on.
is the best. This is the best, I tell you.
Is it? Hang on, well, I'll tell you what. The phone's ringing.
Unbelievable.
Hang on. Hello?
Get the call.
I will. Hello? Graham, what were you thinking? Right, seriously, like, that's not funny, making a wheel cam just as I'm coming in, right? Not funny at all, right? And get your stuff together and come and fly with us next week. I'll talk to you soon. See you, buddy. I love your work too.
Nice one, Alan.
Where have I gone? Hang on. Where have I gone? Well, how come you're over there? Oh, I'll stay here. I'll stay here because it's time for Guess That Movie, right?
Here comes Howie.
Howie's in. I'll tell you, let me get back around. Let me get back around. Why is that not working? Right. I'll get back around. Chat, just bear with me for a second. I've got the brakes on. It's complete amateur hour with me. All right. Okay. Falcon, how are you?
Ah, my autopilot's not working.
Well, last week it was me with the elevator not working. This week your autopilot's not working. G-Man's had audio problems. Howie's had, Howie had an air manager type thing, if I got that right, Howie? I think that's what I said. Yeah? Yeah? No,
Yep.
Howie's not talking to me.
Taking off again.
Yeah, he's taken off again. Howie's had enough. Howie's gone, you know what? Stuff you guys. I don't want to play anymore. He's just gone. Howie's decided he's going to do his own stream. He's going to go. Why won't this thing turn? Turn, goddammit. Oh, I've gone into the bush. Sorry, everyone. Sorry. I'm trying to get back on the runway. Right.
What have they done to the flight sim after the last upgrade?
I don't know, but we've got to get into this next segment, right? Because the chat's waiting, and I'm sorry, chat. Right, let me park it there. Right, let's turn the music off. It's time for is it segment number 2? Yes. Right, let's do this. It's time to do this, everyone. Segments. Seriously, it's so hard pushing these Stream Deck buttons. Here it is. Guess That Movie.
Can you guess that movie?
Can you guess that movie? Right, Zephyr2 is in the house. Graham is in the house. It's not King Kong, Graham. Not King Kong. Took, I hope you're still here. If you are, this one is not Dukes of Hazzard. How can people start talking about the movies? I haven't even pushed a button yet. Anyway, it's going to be a movie. I'm going to get straight into it. Here are the rules. If you guess the movie correct, the first one in chat that gets it correct, Discord, if you're going to play, you need to leave now. And I can assure you, you should all know this one, right? So this should be an easy 1,000 points. Okay. 1,000 points is if you get the movie right, and I want the full title. And then I'm going to do a mystery question after that for 500 points. First one that does it, it's... Graham, I can't say that in the chat. Terminator 2. It's not Terminator. Stop guessing. Chat. Stop doing that. Right, here we go. Here it comes. Listen carefully. I'm only going to play it probably twice or 3 times. You ready? Is anyone... Hang on. Let me just check the Discord. You're all still here. Are you not playing tonight? Falcon's still here. G-Man's still here. Howard's still here. Guys, are you going to nick off?
Yeah, I don't want to risk it.
All right. So
I'm gonna
G-Man.
stay.
Okay, G-Man, you got an excuse. Falcon, are you playing or are you staying?
Oh, I'm having a lot of technical issues, mate.
Okay, so Falcon and G-Man, they will not answer. They will not answer in the chat. Okay, so they are DQ'd. Chat, I am so looking forward to this. Get ready, because here it comes. Ready, steady, listen.
In my experience, there's no such thing as luck.
Right. What movie was that from? Waiting. Star Wars A New Hope. You know what? He is just... Took the man, I'm so sorry. You just got pipped by a fraction, Took, by this man here, Glenn. It wasn't Frozen 1, 2, or 3. It was Star Wars Episode 4, A New Hope. So Glenn, that's good. So well done. 1,000 points coming your way in a second. 500 points. Here comes the mystery question. 500 points. Fingers on the buzzers, or fingers on the keyboard. What was the name, the real name of that actor? Not his stage name, the real name. What was his real name in real life? Waiting. Alec McGuinness says Took the man. Took, I think it's Alec Guinness. I don't think it's McGuinness. I'll check that. Let's just do it, guys. Discord boys. Is it Alec Guinness or Alec McGuinness? I don't know. I think it's Alec Guinness.
Guinness.
Is it Guinness? Took, you said Alec McGuinness. You were first, but you said Mc. Is it worth 200 points? It's a technicality. Yeah. Took, you didn't technically get it. Glenn's done it. He's going to get 500. Once again... Took. Stop the applause. Right, but Took, there's a couple of reasons. I'm going to give you 200, right? 1, because you're here. 2, because you got Alec McGuinness. It's only the Mc bit. In fact, you probably thought McGuinness as you were driving into McDonald's. Anyway, so I'll give you that, mate. 200 points coming in your direction. Glenn, I'm going to give you... No, Took, I'm going to give you 200 because it's just the way we do. I mix up the rules all the time. They know full well the rules can change like that. And I'm going to change the rules like that. Right, here we go. Let me get this sorted out and then we're going to start off again. Right, here we go. Gift points to Mr. Watson. Gift points. Glenn. Sorry about this, everyone. Well, it takes me a while to do this one. Don't need that now. 1,500. Gift points, Glenn Watson. Plus. 1,500. I think that worked. Did that work? Yep, there we go. Glenn, you got your points. So Took, gift, points, Took, is it, Took the man, yeah, got that right, plus 200. It's not much, Took, but it's a what do you call it? Consolation prize, that's it. Took the man, 200 for you. Does that work? Think that worked? Yes, it did. Right, okay, let's take off because let's get in some Latin. Right, take off, boys. We're going to get up to this. We're going to get the next one. Let's go. Follow cam. Follow cam. Follow cam. 50 knots, 55, and a big rotate. Now, gentlemen, what was the I haven't done a flight plan in here, so what's the next, that's a bit loud, isn't it? Here we go. What's the,
110 nautical miles.
eh?
110 nautical miles.
Yeah, what's that helipad, that heliport, what is it, in terms of its ICAO? Can someone tell me? I've forgot what it was. Or maybe it's in my instrument cam. Oh, there we go. LIF38. That's it. I got it. Here we go. F3. Hopefully it comes up. No, it doesn't. I'm just gonna have to figure it out. I'll have to follow someone. I have to follow someone. So there we go. That's not going to work, is it? 11 likes. Thank you, everyone, for liking the stream so far. Thank you so much. ME8136. The phone didn't work. Don't know why the phone didn't work. I should be heading left. The phone didn't work. Not sure why. I've got to get myself up here. Oh, it's working now. Hang on. Emmy, how are you, mate? You loving the stream? You've been very supportive so far, and your brother as well. I'm hoping you're enjoying yourselves. Thank you for joining us. And do you think you could... Oh, no, that was Graham that did that, wasn't it, with the wheel cam? Yeah, don't do the wheel cam as I'm coming into land. Actually, no, do the wheel cam as I'm coming into land if you want to, but it'll make it a lot more fun. Just don't make me look backwards when I'm coming into land, although I don't think that is actually one you can do. But anyway, we shall see. Good to see you, buddy. Talk to you soon. Right. Let me get this sorted. That's there. I'm going to go into heading mode and autopilot. Up to 3,500 with a vertical speed of about that. Right. Now I can relax, say hello to people as they look at the panel cam with all of my instrumentation in front of me. And gives me an opportunity to have a bit of a chat with the man that we call this. Ready? Falcon.
Yes, mate.
I've turned the music off, right? We need to have a real big D&M, okay?
Uh-oh.
Right, so I want to know, where were you, what were you doing when Star Wars 1977 came out? When did you go and see that movie?
Would have seen it when it came out, and I was in year 12.
What's going on here?
Year 12, wow. And did you enjoy the movie?
I loved it.
It's brilliant, isn't it? Look at that town down there. Sorry, I just got carried away with the scenery behind us. There's a big town behind us. It's fantastic.
Yes.
Right, let's have a debate. Chat, let's have a debate. Right, who, Star Wars, we talked about this before. Let's do it again, right? So, Star Wars, I would have to, who was the one that mentioned Empire Strikes Back? Someone said it back here. I can't remember who it was. Someone said Empire Strikes Back. I remember them saying it. I forgot who it was. Oh, here we go, I saw it there. Empire Strikes Back. Anyway, whoever said Empire Strikes Back, I would agree with you. Empire Strikes Back for me, episode 5. G-Man, favourite Star Wars movie?
It's a tough one.
It is a tough one.
I would say Empire Strikes Back, but I'm going to go for the original one for the, like, you know, I would say for the impact that it had.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree. I don't know about you guys, but I'm losing a bit of power here. Alan, your favourite Star Wars movie? Alan.
Return of the Jedi.
My name is Alan, and I am
Return of the
awesome.
Jedi.
Yep, Return of the Jedi. That's where you found out who his old man was.
That's right, he did too. Return of the Jedi's come through. Took the man. I wish I saw the original. Took, have you not seen episode 4? Are you telling me that you've never seen episode 4? The original 1977 Star Wars. I cannot believe it. If you've not seen that, Took, I need you to do this for me, right? G-Man, and I think all the boys will attest to this. And yes, we are going to talk about pizza and pasta in a minute, ME. Right, here we go. Took, what I need you to do is... That's the wrong music. I want it funky. Right. Took, what I need you to do... Have you got a big ass TV, Took? Have you got a big TV and have you got a sound system like a sound bar or something like that? Oh, I've seen it, but not the OG unedited. Oh, okay. Sorry. He's maybe without the special effects. Okay, fair enough. But no, well, the original one's fine. I remember, guys, just while we're on the subject, so obviously I couldn't recreate the cinema part of it when I was an 8-year-old boy in the cinemas because of the speakers that the cinemas got. But I did probably about 2 years ago. We've got a nice big TV downstairs with a sound system.
Been so humiliated in all my life.
Sound bar. And I just cranked it. I cranked it purely for that Star Destroyer scene. It's like, I loved it. And my wife comes banging in. She goes, "Will you turn that down?" It's like,
you know, I'm glad I'm not the only idiot that does things like that.
Yes, but you got to do these things, you know. Like you got to do these things. So there we go. Look at the scenery, everyone. Look at the scenery. Time for me to shut up.
What's going on here?
Time for me to shut up, and I'm going to play our Italian song. I'm going to just go to not listening to me. Chat, you're a bunch of legends. I love you all. Let's listen to some Italian, and I'll be back to you in a minute. If I can figure it out. Push the right button, that one. Music, turn that off. It starts in about 3 seconds, or it will start. Here we go.
Dal Colosseo alle luci di Venezia, la torre pendente così piena di vista, le colline toscane con vigneti così verdi, le meraviglie dell'Italia come un sogno. Oh Italia, Italia che posto per essere, dalle montagne al mare è una fantasia. Pizza, pasta, amore così dolce, la magia dell'Italia è imbattibile. Sulle gondole, le antiche strade di Roma, arte e storia, il meglio che incontrerai. Dalle coste di Capri al Bagliore di Amalfi, tesori dell'Italia, tutti in fila. Oh, Italia, Italia che posto per essere, dalle montagne al mare è una fantasia. Pizza, pasta, amore così dolce, la magia dell'Italia è imbattibile. Sulle gondole, le antiche strade di Roma, arte e storia, il meglio che incontrerai. Dalle coste di Capri al Bagliore di Amalfi, tesori dell'Italia, tutti in fila. Oh, Italia, Italia che posto per essere, dalle montagne al mare è una fantasia. Pizza, pasta, amore così dolce, la magia dell'Italia è imbattibile. Italia, oh Italia che riprendi la mia mano, esplora le meraviglie di questa terra bellissima.
There we go.
I love it. It's such a beautiful look at this. Thanks everyone for coming along. Love your work. Let's get back into some music. I forgot something, guys. Don't forget your screenshots. Your screenshots. Because you know what I forgot? As I push a button. Chat. Do you know, for those of you that had voted, let me bring up the. Yeah, we all voted on screenshots, didn't we? Well, everyone did, right? Let me show you something. Where is it? I'm gonna have to find it. Is it there or is it over there? I'll have to find it. Hang on, let me find this. Chat. I wanna test you to see if you know who's done what. Chat. Let me get this up. I'll be back to you in a sec, chat. Well, I want to grab you in a second. Wait there. Wait there. Be patient. View my channel. Posts. Alright, here we go. Right, now, chat. I'm going to bring this up on the screen. Here's my home page. Right, now if I zoom this up a bit. Like that. Does that work? Is that going to work? Is that working, everyone? That's not bad. Hang on, I'll come down a bit. There we go. I'll come up a bit more. By your command. Wait a minute. I've got to get this up like that. Oh, here we go. That's better. That's better. Now I'll do this. Right, like that. There we go. Now, chat. See those pictures? Last week, I'll get it. Hang on. This. I'm in the wrong camera. Bear with us. Bear with us. That's better. It's a lot quieter. Right. Where was it? I just lost it. Where'd it go? That one. That one. Right. Chat. Last week, I've asked the Discord boys to get their best picture and post it, and I'm going to get everyone on YouTube that votes on it. Right now, you've got pick 1, pick 2, pick 3, and pick 4. Now at the moment, and he knows who he is, pick 3 is winning by a margin over pick 1. Now you've got. I'll give you another few minutes for those of you that are in chat and you haven't voted. Go to the see how it's got posts. I think you can go there. Go to posts and put a vote in. Tell me if you want to go pick 1, 2, 3, or 4, and we'll come back in a few minutes and we'll see who's going to take it off. And then what I'll do is I'll get you in chat to guess which Discord flyer posted that picture. Right? So give it another few minutes. Please go and check out posts. Go and vote, and then we'll come back in about 10 or 15 minutes, and then I'll see if you can guess who it is. All right? And you boys in Discord, you keep stum, right? Because you know who's won it. Right? That's that. Okay. So that's that. Now we've got. How far have we got to go until we go past that waypoint? That helipaint waypoint, gents. How far is it?
Hang on.
And what's the name of the final one? I haven't even got it on here.
Reggio.
Reggio, Calabria. What is it? L-I what?
L-I-C-R.
L-I-C-R.
Charlie Romeo.
Okay. L-I-C-R. There we go. Activate. All right. I can see that. Perfect. Okay. That's an easy one. I can just simply nav mode on that. Change that to nav mode and just go to nav. Perfect. Now I'm just going to take me straight there, which is even easier, and which means I can spend a lot more time in the chat. By the way, and I'm so sorry if I didn't pick up on it, but there's 2 people have jumped in and subscribed. In the time that we've been talking, 2 people have jumped in. Now, ZFF22 2.0, if you were one of them, thank you, mate, for becoming a subscriber. It's jumped by a couple of places, so thank you so much. Segment number... What are we? We're 86 miles out. We've done our fun facts. we've done our Guess That movie. We've still got Learn Italian. And we've still got to get in the word game. You know what, guys? I've got to get this show moving. We've still got 2 more segments, plus the landing challenge. We've got to get moving. It's time to learn Italian. What do you think? Chat, are you ready to learn some Italian?
Yes.
Yep.
Let's do it.
Discord, are you ready to learn Italian? Yes, they've all said Discord. They've all said let's go. This man said let's go.
G-Man, soaring through the sky, wings spread wide.
Howie's always ready for it.
Man, you're climbing high.
Never am I ever going to forget about this one. And lastly,
My name is Alan, and I am awesome.
okay, let's do some Italian, shall we? Right, let's cut that music. Let's get into some lo-fi, and let's do our segment, Learn Italian with Cess. Right, learn Italian with Cess. Hopefully, everyone's ready for this. Now, quick recap from last week. Last week, we did... Oh, by the way, I've upgraded it. You know, last time I used the phone, I realised that Google Translate is actually on the web. So I'm going to use the web version tonight. Last week, we covered hello, which G-Man is...
Ciao.
There we go. Beautiful. Well done, G-Man. We covered good morning, which Falcon is...
Buongiorno.
There, listen to the boys go! And thank you so much for whoever did that clap then. That was good. Glenn, if that was you, keep doing that, because that's brilliant. It saves me a job. We did goodbye, and Falcon actually said this, but I'm going to test Alan. Alan, what was goodbye?
Oh, okay.
Starts with A.
Oh.
A.
Starts with A.
It starts with A.
I see you, mate.
It's arrivederci. Arrivederci.
Arrivederci.
Arrivederci. Right, so that was that one. All right, so
Yep.
tonight what we're going to build on this layer by layer. Every week we're going to build and build. I mean, by the end of this series, you're going to be speaking it fluently. Tonight, we're going to do my name is, your name is. Now I'm going to do this. Look at this, right? And, oh, that hasn't worked. Hang on. I've got to make that look a bit better. So I'm going to put that up like that. And then I'm going to bring this up. Watch this, everyone. Right? Look at this. I can get this translation thing happening here. Right. So, we're in English.
Yeah.
And we're going to do my name is. Is everyone ready for this? My
That's it. Yep.
name is. Why hasn't that done that? Hang on. My name is. Right. My name is.
Mr. Potato Head.
Did you see that? Did you just see he comes straight out of the blocks, right? He says, my name is, and he called me Mr. Potato Head. Unbelievable. Yeah, Glenn, I don't need the drums, right? Right, segments, turn that off, turn that off, turn that off, turn that off. Right, Falcon, I'm going to be picking on you, right, for this. Right, here we go. Falcon, here we come. So, my name is Mi chiamo. Listen to the pronunciation. Mi chiamo.
Mi chiamo.
Did you hear that? Listen, I'll do it again. My name is...
Mi chiamo.
Did you hear that? So say it, Falcon.
My name is Michiano.
No, my name is Mickey Armo. You don't have to say it in English and then again in English and whatever. Say it, Mickey.
Mi chiamo.
Say
Michiano.
that. They're beautiful. Well done. Right, what about your name is? Here we go. G-Man, you're up next. Your name is... Hang on. Your name is...
Practice mode.
Okay, hey, G-Man, this one's going to be a bit more difficult. Listen to this carefully. You listening, G-Man?
Yep.
Right, here we go. Here we go.
Il tuo nome è.
I'll do it again.
Il tuo nome è.
Your name is...
Il tuo nome è.
Or didn't hear it.
Go.
Say it again.
Okay, here we go. Listen, everyone.
Il tuo nome è. Il tuo nome è.
Can't hear. Is it il tuo nome sessim?
Il tuo nome, I think it is.
Il tuo nome è.
nome sessim.
Il tuo nome sessim.
Il tuo nome è.
Il tuo nome sessim.
Yes.
Il tuo nome
Il
è.
tuo nome sessim.
That's it. That's well done. That's very, very good. Round of applause, please, for Alan, for G-Man. Well done. Well done. Right. So that was that one. Let's do a very basic one. How are you today? Right. So here we go. How are you? How are you? Right. Which is an easy one. Right. Okay, Alan, you're up next. Are you ready for this, mate?
All right.
Here we go. This is how are you in Italian.
Come stai?
Oh, you already knew it. I'll do it again. I'll do it again.
Come stai?
Do it, Alan.
Come stai?
Come stai?
Come stai? Come stai?
Come stai?
Come stai?
I say, what's going on here?
Come stai?
You
Come
do
stai?
it. Right. So, well done. So, chat, you do it. Come stai? Say it in the chat. Come stai? So, and the other thing we can do, right, is I can actually do this. I can actually go in Italian and I can go back the other way. So ME8136 has gone and said Sesso è il migliore. What does that mean? Sesso and the best. Listen to it.
Cesso è il migliore.
Cesso il migliore. Sesso
and the best.
Sesso and the best. Well, thank you, mate. I think he must have meant something along the lines of Sessim is the best. Well, Falcon wouldn't seem to think so. He called me a potato head. But,
Sesso and the best.
Sesso and the best. Right, so now you know my name is, your name is, how are you? And what about one more? I am well. Let's go back to this. Go back to this. You ready? Falcon, I'm coming back to you. Because you're going to need this, Falcon, when you move over there. Right? Oh, why has that not worked? Hang on. I am well. Right. Okay, you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Here we go. Falcon, are you there? Falcon? Falcon? Falcon?
Hang on. I'm here.
Oh, God. Falcon! Right, here we go.
Yes.
Yeah, here we go. You got to learn I am well. Here it comes.
Sto bene.
Do it
Sto
again.
bene.
Hang on, I'll do it again.
Sto bene.
Give me your
I
best
can't
one.
hear it. But I'm reading it off the screen. Sto bene.
Stop in there. Perfect. Right, so final test for those of you in this. So final test, I want you to say, so Alan,
Yo.
I want you to say hello to Falcon. Not yet. I'm going to get you to say hello to Falcon in Italian. Right? So, hello. Falcon's going to say hello back. And then, Alan, you're going to say, my name is Alan in Italian. Right? So, hello. Or no, Alan, say good morning, which is buongiorno. So, good morning. And I'm going to get Falcon to respond, and then you're going to say, my name is Alan in Italian. Go for it, Alan.
Buongiorno, Falcon.
Buongiorno.
What was the other one?
How are you?
Was it how are you, or was?
Yeah,
was
how
my
are you?
name?
In Italian, how are you?
How are you?
Come stai?
Come stai?
Come stai?
Bene.
Oh,
Bene.
bene. Sto bene.
That's right. As you can see.
Sto bene, Steve.
Right, that was. That was Learn Italian with Cess. Welcome back to week 3, when I'm sure we would have improved. tell you what, I am absolutely knackered after all of that, right? Guys, I do need to take a quick toilet. I'm not losing altitude, by the way. It looks like I am, Graham. You'd think from that angle that I am, but my avionics tell me otherwise. My avionics have me at a steady 3,500 with an indicated airspeed of 120 knots. I am
terrain.
Hammering along at the moment.
Pull up.
Hammering along. And on that note, we will be back after this little break. Right, and we're back. Okay, so I hope everyone's having a great time and everyone's enjoying themselves. Falcon, are you having fun tonight?
I would if my sim was working properly, yes. But I am having a great time learning.
Hey, Falcon, let's do something. I'll tell you what, let's have a look. Let me come and have a look at you. Where are you? Let me go to drone cam, because I haven't done a bit of that. Falcon, where is he? Oh, he's over there. Right, Falcon, I'm heading over to you.
Roger,
let's go and check Falcon out. Right, guys. And while we're doing that, let's pump the tunes. Pump the tunes, everyone. And then we're going to start to wind it down. Took the man. Took the man in the house.
You're talking about turning up the volume on different movies or whatever. I was watching the Spitfire movie, and the start of the Spitfire movie, they've got a Mark 1A just
hang on. Sorry,
buzzing the skies.
I drowned you out then with the disco music, so I'm going to turn it off. I want to listen to this story, and then I'm going to turn it back on again. Falcon, say that story again.
I was watching a movie called Spitfire.
Yep.
And you were talking about sound effects with the sound bar.
Yes.
Mate, I cranked it right up and listened to a Spitfire Mark 1A come buzzing through the sky. It was awesome.
Oh, and did you have it on the soundboard? Where'd you go?
Oh, yeah. Shook the whole house.
Did it? Brilliant. Actually, you don't look like you're going too bad there, Falcon. I'm just zoned in on you now on the.
Gotcha.
Here we go. You're looking all right. You're okay, mate. You got it sorted. Oh God, this is quick.
It's all manual flying.
Is it? Well, you're doing very well. Now, Falcon, do you mind if I just go back to my disco?
Go for it. Sorry.
Right, that's okay. Chat, disco time. Let's go. Love that sunrise. Let that dog out. Shush! I haven't even got a dog. I don't own a dog. Look at that, we've got to... I wonder if we can get in there. Can we get in there? On the bridge? No, we can. Gonna get in the seat. Oops. All of that. Fellows, Cess is flying. I'm expecting everyone to be dancing, just like the Minecraft guy on the right. Oh, we're in the aircraft. Cess, what are you doing? Hello? Right. It's getting a bit loud, that was. Okay. 55 miles to go. Right. Chat. Can I get someone in chat? I'm going to pick on someone. Took, are you still there? Took, if you're still there, please say so, because I need you to do me a favour, Took. I need a big favour to ask. Brilliant. Took, I need you to give me a whole number between 1 and 360, right? Just give me a whole number. Yeah, Glenn already knew it. I need a whole number, just any number between 1, including 1 and 360. Can you do that for me? Just give me one number. And I'm going to use my 283. Glenn, can you do me a big favour, Glenn? Can you please tell me what is the nearest runway heading to 283 at Lima, India, Charlie, Romeo? Because Took has just... Lima, India, Charlie, Romeo is the airport. Took has given a heading of 283, and the closest heading to that is going to be the landing challenge this evening. And we are all going to be landing on that. So, Glenn's about to find that out. Took, thank you very much for that, mate. It is runway 29, apparently. So it's already been done. Glenn, I think he's already done it. Runway 29. So when we come back to it, we will get runway 29 happening, I believe, in my notepad here. Like that. Right. So we're going to come back to that. No, we've only got 50 miles to go, and I've still got a word game to do. Guys, chat, there's a word game, and I want you all to participate. It's going to be, you're going to love it. You're going to love this. This is a word game. Let's turn that wrap off. Can't even hear myself think. I need to get back into the cockpit. Why is that not working? Do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. And do that. Wheel cam. We'll do wheel cam. Why not? Wheel cam's alright. It's a bit quieter. Now, chat, I have got a new word game that I'm going to sample with you all. Right? We're going to do this together. Okay? Hopefully, I can make this work. I did it the other day. Right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this around here where you can't see that on the screen. Right. Here we go. It's called Words on Stream. Right? And it's not working. Why is it not? Well, because I haven't set it. I haven't started it. Right. It's not working because I didn't push the button to start it working. Right. Okay. Here we go. This is called Words on Stream. Right. Let's bring it up on the screen. Falcon, Howard, you're going to love this. Ready? Here it comes. Look at that. Right. Now, let me explain this. I think this is a group thing. I've never done this before in the chat, and I'm expecting everyone to help us out here when we start this game. It's going to come up with an anagram, right? A whole bunch of letters. And the job is, I think, is that we have to type in chat. And I think you start with exclamation mark. I think. Well, we'll test it. We'll do a test game. And what you think the anagram is. Now, I think if we get it as a group, I think this is how it works. We go to level 2. And so and I think it remembers. So every time we come back and we play this, we'll climb up levels, right? So this should be fun, right? We should do Kahoot. Yeah, I know. And we're going to... I thought about that, but I want to give this one a try. So I don't know if this is going to work. Howard, you ready for this? Howard? Right, once again. There we go. Howard.
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay,
I'm
right.
ready.
So Howard, you're really good at anagrams. So G-Man and I, we're crap, right? So we're not going to get anywhere. G-Man, no offense, but you know you haven't done anything, right? So.
Thank you.
You're just as bad as me, right? So suck it up. We're terrible. Right. Having said that, you'll probably nail it now, just to spite me. Right. Okay. Here we go, guys. I'm going to hit start. Let's see what happens. And we'll use this first one as a test. You need to do this in chat. Let's hope it works. Here we go. Right. Okay, the word is... well, you got an anagram of that. So type in chat and see what happens. So I think you start with an exclamation. Try this. Try an exclamation and see how it's rambling the letters, right? No, it's not chat. I think you got to type in, hang on, exclamation mark, chat, chat, chat. There you go, like that. Oh, hang on, I've lost it. Hang on, what did I do? What did I do? Where'd it go? Oh, that's it. No, it is still there. Is it there? Is it still there? Is it working?
Yes.
Is it working?
I can see it.
Yeah, it's there, but it's not working. So someone type in chat. Harteg. Hash C gat. No, it's not hash C. I'm sure maybe it's just the why is that not working? Hang on, let's have a look. I'm sure it was exclamation mark. Let's stop that game. Hang on, we'll try again. Lose progress. Yes. Hang on. Let's have a look at the settings. Look, find the words from the mixed letters. A, E, F, right? But then how do you type them in? Exclamation mark start. Use the chat to send the words you find. Face. No, that's not it. This is the this haven't started the game yet. Hang on. I'm sure. You know what I might have to do? I'll log out. I'm going to try something else. I'm going to log back in. Right. Anyway, I'm going to do this. I'm going to continue. And then I'm going to take, I think it's this. Copy. Just let me, I'm doing a bit of an OBS thing here. Bear with us. I'm doing an OBS thing. I've got an idea. Disappeared. There we go. I'm back again. Right. Okay, try again. Chat, try again. Try and do it with exclamation mark. Chat. Exclamation
Now where'd that
mark.
come from?
Try that. Try the word and then exclamation mark. See if that works. That should work. Does that work? It's gotta work. Try that one. Pizza all the time. No, that's not it. Why is that pop out? I need to pop that out. Why is that not working? That should work. How now? Does that work? Right. Okay. So this game's not working. so that was. I'm surprised people tune in at all, really, because this is the most unprofessional stream. Oh, he's done it. Howard, how did you do that? What did you do? Howard, what did you just do then?
I've actually scanned the code and done it on the phone.
Ah, right, chat. Scan the code. do it. But he should be able to do it in the stream chat. Oh, look, Glenn's in. It's working. Right, they've scanned the code. Apparently you've got to scan the code. Scan the QR code. Seems to... Took's in. Look at this. Right, we've figured it out. Okay. Sorry, it wasn't a YouTube chat thing. Right, so you've got the idea, right? Okay. Now, I think we're on it. Chat, if you want to use your phones, G-Man.
You're going to be joking.
Sorry, hang on. Let me. Graham Ellis found Hale. Graham. Okay, well, we lost that game. We didn't get enough points, but we get the idea. Let's do what I like this. We can do this. Do another one. Quickly, because then I've got to get the landing challenge bit sorted. Right, we'll do one more. Now, this has worked. I thought it was going to work. Right, here we go. Let's do another one. Quickly. Right. What's that one? Night. No, Nate. All taking. Howard, well done. Graham's come in with Gate. Tiny the Clanger's in. King. Glenn's come in with Gate. Look at the boys go. There's still more there. Oh, you can see. Oh, now I know what it is. Took's come in with Tang. What else have we got? We've got 34. We only need one more point. Oh, we've done it. We've gone. Howard's found tank. We've done the level. Oh, this is brilliant. G-Man, are you watching this?
I am.
Look at this. Took's come in with ting. It's another one. Took. That's 2 for 2. Tiny the Clanger's done it. Howard's and Graham's come in again with net. Brilliant. What else have we got? What about night? No, that's not it. That's not going to work. There's a 5-letter one there. It keeps on jumbling. They are the same letters, but it's jumbling them up. Tiny with Nat. Oh my God. Tiny's come in with Nat. Brilliant. There's 3 more. Apparently there's 3 more here. Now I want to see what Howard's found giant. Oh my God. Howard's come in with the big one. There's 2 left. We have nailed this level. 67. We should have lo-fi music for this. Oh, this is exciting stuff. We're getting down to the last one. 67. It's got to be night. No, that can't. I keep thinking about the A. It's not working, is it? The A doesn't work. Nah, that's not at night. Hang on, we're almost at the finish. We're almost there. Let's see what happens. Sinking, 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 sinking. Fantastic. We've advanced 3 levels. We've got 10 words out. Howard, check this out. Look at this. There is a ranking system. Howie, you are up the top. Look at this. Tiny the Clanger, you come in 2nd. Graham's come in 3rd. Took the Man's come on P4. And Glenn, P5. Gentlemen, what do you think about this game? It's not bad.
That's very cool.
Do you like it?
Oh.
I hope the chat liked it. I'm sorry I couldn't get it to work in the chat. If anyone knows how to make it work in the chat, let me know. But I reckon now we know what we're doing, we can play this one next week. I love it. Anyway, that was... I've got no jingle for it. It's just called Words on Stream. Actually, we can make a jingle. G-Man, can you sing Words on Stream?
Words on Stream.
There we go. That's the jingle for Words on Stream. Right. We've got to get into this landing challenge because it's time to land. Now, rules. We need some rules. We also need to get some chat up. Hang on, where's my chat thing? Why is that not working? How did I dock that? Oh, I know. I've blocked the docks. Take the dock out. There we go. Sorry, guys. I've got my chats decided to go on me. There we go. That's better. Right, I got that. Right. How far away are we? Shoot. 29. We've got plenty of time. 29. Okay, landing challenge, everyone. Let's go through the rules. Bring up the rules. That's not the rules. Bring up the rules. Right, there's the rules. Okay. Has everyone got the rules? Rule number 1. Got to land on the nominated runway. What was the runway again? 29. Was that right, Howie? 29?
29.
29. 29, G-Man, you got that?
29, yep.
29. Oh my
Excuse
God,
me.
that was a big one. 29 it is. 29. Rule number 2, I'm going to land first. Position the aircraft. You've got to land after that displays threshold bar. Now, if that bar doesn't exist, what do we do? Is it the start of the piano keys? Like you kind of, because that's you technically you can land on the piano keys, right? So.
Yep.
Okay. So if there is no bar, I'm going to park myself at the front of the piano keys, like near the threshold, and you're going to land there. Your wheels need to be after the edge of the paint, if that makes sense, right? And we'll talk about that when we get there. That doesn't there. If you touch down before that area that I'll identify when I get down there, it is going to result in. This is the wrong one. I changed this. G-Man, I changed it. I did. I changed it. I changed it to instantante. Instantante. Whatever. Right, I did. I changed it, but it hasn't come up. Anyway, It's going to result in an instantante disqualification. Get my ugly mug out of the way because I'm hiding level from 5. Aircraft, got to be 172 for the landing. No vertical takeoff and landing for helicopters. Only the fixed wing. We're all in 172s. Live weather. Are we all on live weather? G-Man?
Yep. I need to check.
All right, please check. G-Man. Falcon, you in live weather?
Yep, 100%.
Perfect. Howie, you in live weather? Yep, I'll take that as a yes. And Alan, you in live weather?
I certainly am.
You legend. Right, so they're all in live weather, or they will be very soon. We're going to measure it from the... Oh, I can get back now. There we go. Hello. Aircraft landing will be measured from the tip of the prop. Probably won't be that close, but if it is, tip of the prop. Equal points. Placing. If you cannot be agreed, we'll just divvy it up, whatever. And your first landing counts. That is important. You cannot, under no circumstances, go, it's all too hard. Oh, can I have another go? And go around. No, you can't. You gotta land.
That's
You
my G-Man.
put that bad boy down, right? And just land the frickin' plane, right? Okay. Are we all on the same page?
Yep.
Right, let's bring these bad boys in. We are only 23 miles out, and we've got to land on runway 29. To runway 29. Which is going to be, you're going to basically, the way we're heading is we're going to come back on ourselves. So, yeah, that's pretty good. That's good. Graham, what are you testing? Do the start of the start line or the runway. Why do the piano keys? They are runway marker starter lines. Yeah, but it wasn't last time. Glenn, I'll tell you what. When we get down there, I'll land first. How am I going to do that? That means I can't win, because if I land and you go, oh, that wasn't it. Anyway, I'll figure it out. I'll figure something out. Wheel cam for Graham. That might not work, Graham, because I was switched off. So I'll give you a wheel cam anyway. Here it comes. There you go, Graham. There's your wheel cam. Right? Please don't do that when I'm landing, because I need the points. I need the points, Graham. Right. What do we got? We've got... Oh, it went back. There we go. We're almost about to land. I'm getting a bit nervous, I must admit. What's the elevation of this airport, everyone? What is it? Hello? Right, once again.
55 feet.
Is it? 55 feet? 55 feet?
Yep.
Oh my god. Oh!
G-Man!
What the heck was that? Sorry.
Friday night
I actually went out for dinner last night, and I can confess, it was a curry. But anyway, to apologise for that.
That's what happens when you go in VR.
It wasn't G-Man. That was not G-Man. G-Man's the Phantom Burper. G-Man has his sodas. I can't. G-Man, his one come out of his mouth. That one, that was definitely not G-Man. All right, it's not him. Right? Wasn't him at all. G-Man. Wasn't G-Man. Soaring through the sky, wings spread wide. Oh, sorry, Pete. I just cut off your cricket sound, so I'll do that again because I overdid. You got the symbol, but you didn't get the sound. So here's both.
Yeah. Thanks, mate. Legend as usual.
There we go. Me, Emmy8136 says he's a Phantom Burper. Yes. Oh, was it you? The Phantom Burper. Bit like that, was it? Emmy? Right. Have you noticed we're getting a little bit hilly around here, gentlemen?
Yes, we are.
And I'm hoping that I'm going to clear this because I've got 3,500. I'm not convinced. Let me just have a look.
I'm at 5,500.
I don't think I'm going to clear this. I'm going to have to go up 4.5. I'm going to have to go up. Sorry, everyone. If I don't go up, I'm going to get lost. We have to climb. we're going to be coming in soon, the landing challenge, and then we're going to call it a night. Done and dusted. What another thrilling episode. Have you guys done your screenshots, by the way?
Yes, I have.
Falcon, have you done a screenshot? You didn't do one last time. I'm not going to give you 2 excuses. I'm going to do another
Mine's not working.
Here we go. Did you hear that, everyone?
Yep.
Mine's
won
not
last
working.
week, Seth?
Right, that's a good one. Mine's not working. He comes out with that. Right.
Seth?
What,
Yes,
what
mate.
do you expect when somebody flies a caribou, mate?
Yes.
Who won last week?
Oh, sorry.
Did you ever say?
We didn't. Sorry. Thanks for reminding me. Actually, that's a good point. Bear with me. Hang on. Let me get back into the shit. Am I going to make it? I will. We got 15. That's a good point. Hopefully, everyone. Let's have a look. Where is it? I'm going to pull it up. That's that. A very good point. Let me get my channel up. Oh, it's a bit big. What have I done there? Hang on. I've got to bring it back down again. Bear with us the second, chat. We're within a sec. Got to get the channel up. View the channel. Post.
Terrain.
Just wait.
Terrain. Pull up.
Oh, here we go. Let's bring this up. I'll bring this in here. Like that. And then if I bring this up, I'll give you... Did anyone read that? That's better. 250. There we go, look. Oh, that one there. There it is. Right. Now, if you have a look on the screen, pick 1, pick 2, pick 3 wins it. All right, so pick 3. Congratulate. Don't say anything yet, Discord. I know you know who you think you are, right? Pick 3 wins it. Zephyr, why did you do that to my nose? Especially for 10 seconds. Right, chat. I'll give you 500 points. Okay, Glenn, you are excluded because you're a Discord person. You cannot answer, so please don't answer. Chat, I want to know, or if you, you tell me, is it Alan? Is it Falcon? Is it Howie? Or is it G-Man? Which one of those 3 do you think got pick 3? If you get it right, 500 points. So ME says Falcon. Tiny the Clanger says G-Man. Tiny the Clanger is correct. It was G-Man's picture. G-Man, well done.
Thank you very much.
And for Tiny the Clanger, you, my friend, are going to get 500 points for guessing this week's Picture Perfect by G-Man. He's a bit of an artist, isn't he? Here we go. Gift points. He's probably done it again this week as well. Tiny the Clanger. Plus 500. Let me see if this works, Tiny. Should be fine. Coming through. Yes, hurry up. Yes, there we go. It worked. So there we go. That was that. Oh, look at this.
Oh, you pretty chitty bang bang, chitty bang
We're
bang.
over. We're going to get down. I need to get down. So thank you, everyone. G-Man, congratulations for that. Well done. Where's the
Thank you very much.
Where's the airfield? Is it down there somewhere? Oh, it's on the other side. That's okay. It's on the other side of the island. I can see it from here. I know where it is.
Ooh,
Now, unlike last week, this week is going to work, right?
Is this mainland Italy we're landing in?
Well, it's all mainland Italy. It's Sicily's part of Italy.
Oh yeah. Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Parts of continental Europe.
Yes.
That's it.
Yes, correct.
No good to me, dead.
Yes.
All right, cool. So what's this strait called then? Anybody know?
I don't know. Does anyone in the chat? G-Man's just fired a question off. What is this strait called? What is this body of water? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, what's this channel of water between Sicily and mainland Italy?
Phone's ringing. Sorry, G-Man. Who's ringing me?
Maybe it's the answer.
Hello? I don't know the answer. I don't know. I was hoping you knew. Right? Can someone tell me in chat It's called the Sessim Channel. Now that's all right. I'll give you 10 points for humour, but no, it's not called the Sessim Channel. No, it's not called the Sessim Channel. It's not called that at all. In fact, I don't even know what it's called. Where is it? Oh, is that you, G-Man? Oh, it is. Can I follow you? It is down here somewhere, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is that it over there?
It's straight ahead.
Are you sure that's it there? Is that it? Straight ahead. You reckon that's it?
It's
Okay.
It's
Well,
on
if you think that's it, then that's it. That's all right.
Yep.
We'll go there. How far away? I'm only 6 miles out. It just feels like Oh, who put me in wheel camp? No, that was Graham. Graham's done it again. Stop it, Graham. Right. Okay. Oh, we're getting close. We're getting close. Let's get the mood better. Let's change up the time, shall we? What can we do? Can we do that? Well, that looks better.
What, we landing on 2-9?
We're landing
2-9er.
on 2-9, right? I don't think that's the runway. That's.
I can see it.
Can you?
Yep.
Oh, it's over here. Sorry, G-Man,
Yep.
you were correct. You know what I was looking at, everyone? Shows how stupid I am. I was looking at this. Look at that. And the whole time, it's here. What was it? 3... Oh, it's this one here. Okay, so we're going to have to come over that little lake, G-Man, and do a left-hander.
Mm-hmm.
You can do that? Yep.
Yep.
All right. He's onto it. He's onto it. Right. You can't land, though. You got to let me land first.
Yeah, I know. I just
Graham-
realised I'm on the head of the pack.
Graham said it's called the G-Man Gorge.
Now where'd that come from?
The G-Man Gorge. G-Man, it's not. We're always getting heckled, I find. You know, like.
Yeah, I know.
Just never fair.
You know what they say? If
What's
they're having a go at you, that means that they like you. They feel
That's right.
comfortable to be able to, rib you a little bit.
That's right. Well, no, and that's what
without
this
taking-
channel's all about.
That's
I
what I
just saw
say
it.
every night when I cry myself to sleep.
Right, I'm coming in, chat. As you can see that, look at that on the left there. Now, Graham, please, for the love of God, do not do wheel cam. And I'm not just saying that to tempt you to do wheel cam. There's a landing challenge on here, and I need to win it. Okay? I don't want to rain on your parade, but this happens to be my stream, not theirs. Okay? So when I land, we need to land. Right.
Newsflash.
No, it won't hurt him.
Right, I'm going to get serious. Right, I'm going to cockpit cam. Check this out.
Newsflash.
What, Falcon?
The bottle of water is called the Strait of Messina.
There we go. You heard it from the man himself. Hang on.
Oh.
Well done, G-Man. Sorry, Falcon. That was good.
Thank you.
The Strait of Messina.
Yep.
Did you chat GPT that, or you just, how did you work that out? Just did a Atlas thing.
AI overview.
Oh, nice work. The Strait of Messina. He got it in one. From the man himself. Right, as you can see, it's coming down the left side there.
G-Man Gorge.
Now,
to be
Falcon,
honest.
Alan,
Yes.
G-Man, have a look at the screen, the
Yo.
YouTube. Look at the proximity of me. Halfway up the strut, it's perfect. Perfect downwind.
Yeah, I
This
see you.
has got my name written all over it, right? Unless someone changes the view. So, that's right.
I've just worked out. Do you remember that torpedo?
Yes.
Yes.
It's your shadow on the water.
Is it?
It's an aircraft shadow on the water that's not
Is it?
rendering properly. Yeah, so I'm about 1,500 feet above you,
Right.
and I'm kind of it's lining up exactly.
Oh,
That's your shadow.
Yeah, I had that
Brilliant.
last week on the ground.
right.
So there
I'm
you go.
gone to my.
A Sobo.
I'm on a base. I'm on a
Sort it out.
base.
Go on, look at
Follow
this.
cam. Follow cam. Right. Oh shoot! It's right there. God damn it! That's okay. I got this. We can do this. There's a piece of cake. Full flaps. And there's a line, gentlemen, on this one. Okay? There is a line. So this is going to be easier. Remember that threshold line? So...
Yep.
Okay, so watch the stream, everyone. Watch, learn. Please, please, Graham. Please. Please, Graham. Please. Please. Do not do this, Graham. And certainly don't do the phone call. Right. Okay, it's a bit windy. Oh, it's very windy. Right, I've got this.
Looking good.
It's looking very good. It's looking damn good. You know why? Because it's brilliant. I'm going to do this. I'm going to float this thing in. Come on. Come on. Come on. No. I am. No!
Yeah, too early.
Oh, I was too early. God damn it, Graham!
That, my friend, is how you land an aircraft.
Right, Graham, can I take points off? Hang on, I wonder if I can do that. If I go gift points, let me just see. Gift points. I wonder if I can go Graham. Hey, where is he? Graham Ellis. I'm going to see if I can take him away. Graham Ellis. Here we go. Minus 500 points. I wonder if this takes him away. I bet it doesn't. Let's have a look. It wasn't you. Oh, sorry, Graham. Sorry. Sorry. I hope this doesn't work. Because I've just taken 500 points off you. No, it didn't work. It doesn't work anyway. I can't take points off, right? But I think I landed. I've disqualified myself again, haven't I? I landed. I did. I landed, didn't I? I landed. Gents, did I land before that paint? I think I did, didn't I? Let's be fair.
That was pretty close.
Let's be fair. Don't have to humour me, right? Let's be fair, right? So that's all right.
Look at it. We'll replay it and look at it.
Well, you can't.
Yeah.
We'll have a look. Oh, hang on. There's some lines here. No, I want drone cam. Hang on. Okay, let me go back in. No, don't come in. Don't come in yet. Let me come into drone cam. Right. Right. Look, there's some skid marks there. Is that? Oh, look. Yeah, you can see it. Oh, is that it? No, that's the paving. Oh, no, yeah, look. See this?
That's paving.
That's me. Look at that.
That's you.
That's me. See that, guys? There you go. Look, now if that appears back here, which I think it did. Oh, no. Look. Ben, I thought we were friends. Look what you've done. I've disqualified myself again. Right, gentlemen, I'm going to park myself here. You know the rules. You must land. No part of your wheel must touch the paint. You've got to be after it. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
Who's coming in first? Who's coming in first?
I don't know.
Right.
I'm a bit high.
Okay. Here we go. G-Man, you look like you're on an approach.
I'm a bit high.
All right. Sort yourselves out. Who's coming in first? Am I on runway 31? Am I on runway 31? Oh, I'm on the wrong runway. Okay, so I'm definitely disqualified. so
oh,
right.
no.
Okay, so I am on the wrong runway, right? You're supposed to land on runway 29. Now I've landed on runway 33. So let's go over here to runway 29. There it is. Right, and it doesn't have. Oh, it sort of does. There's a. There we go. Let's see. There's too much up there. I think you're going to land here, right? So let's make it. You see this down here? You got to land after this. You can see it. You can see a distinctive mark.
Yep.
Right, okay, everyone.
Yep.
Does everyone see? That's the start line. Yeah, you're right. There's a start line. So Glenn says there's a start line here. Right? I can't believe I've disqualified myself twice. Right. Who's coming in to runway 29?
I think it looks like it's Howie.
Howie, are you coming in first?
I'm trying. Yep.
Right. Howie's coming in first. Here he comes. Howie's coming in. How far out are you, Howie? Couple of miles. Right, the suspense is killing us. Right, I'm going to just pan that around like that. Right, here we go. Howie's coming in, everyone. Should we get that suspense music going again?
Oh,
While
yeah.
we're doing that. Oh, here we come. Oh, shoot. Hang on. Howie, wait. Here he comes. Howie, go, Howie. Beautiful. Flaps down.
Wind shear.
Land,
Wind
Howie.
shear.
Land.
Wind shear.
Brakes. Beautiful work. Love your work. Nicely done. Nicely done. Right. Who's next? Howie, don't.
Like G-Man's coming in.
Easy. Hang on, I've got this. I've got to get my sound back. Right, here we go. G-Man. Here he comes. Come on, G-Man.
Just want to tell you both good luck.
Howie, don't move. Stay where you are, because I need to benchmark to see where you guys are. So, Howie, you are in the mix. That was definitely a legitimate landing by Howie. Well done. G-Man is all over the place. Thank you, Emmy. Yes, like the stream, please. Hopefully you like it. Oh, G-Man, bit high.
Terrain.
Nicely done, G-Man. Very well done. Hang on. Where's your sounds? Nicely done. Alan. Alan and Falcon. Who's next? Who's next? Who's closest?
Probably I am.
Right, Alan is coming in.
My name is Alan, and I am awesome.
Who's winning out of Howie and G-Man? Who's closest?
Good luck. We're all counting on you.
Hello?
Hang on.
Just want to tell you both good luck. We're all
Right, here he comes. Here he comes. Hang on. Music. How far out are you, Alan?
Oh, not too far.
More than 2 miles? Falcon's in front of you.
Hey?
Falcon's in front of you. Falcon, you bring it in.
Coming
Okay, well,
in.
Falcon's coming in, everyone. Falcon's coming in.
all right.
Falcon! Falcon, you got no landing gear on! Oh, chef. Falcon, what the hell are you... Oh, no, that's not bad.
I've got that.
He's
I've got
completely
no-
gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
Thank you for flying Ryanair.
Falcon!
Oh dear.
Right.
I've got physical no runway showing displaying.
Oh, Falcon. I'm sorry, you binned it. Don't worry, Falcon. Join me. At least you landed on the right runway. That's something. I landed on runway 33. It's not easy, you know, trying to do all this. Sorry about that, everyone. Right. Alan, it's all down to you. How far out are you, Alan? How far away are you?
About a couple of miles.
Oh, a couple of miles, right.
You doggone idiot,
And that's a big
You'll
exit
blow the
on
ship to
29.
smithereens.
Right. Okay. Here we go. There's the marker. Everyone in the chat. There's the marker. The boys are down there. Falcon, you need to stop. Where are you? Stop taxiing, Falcon. Stop. Stop in the bush. Just put the brakes on.
I got the brakes on.
This is supposed to be a serious stream. Oh, the dog! Shut that dog up! Right. Oh, here he comes. Hang on.
Terrain.
Music.
Terrain. Pull up.
Right, go on, Alan. Here he comes. Here he comes. Oh, the suspense. Alan, the phone's ringing. Phone's ringing. Oh, he's done it. He has done it. Oh, God, he annoys me. He's so good.
No, I missed it.
God.
Well done, Alan.
Well done, Alan. Right.
Normal service.
Well done.
Normal
Stop
service
that.
is
Stop
resumed.
that. Let's get the sound effects. Well done, Alan. Right. Okay. Let's screenshot this. All right. Okay. So in order of who's lost first, over on that side, you've got an idiot called Sessim who decides to go and land on the wrong runway. Right. So that's that, Matt. So I've DQ'd. Here we've got G-Man running up the field. We've got Alan's first. I'm going to take a screenshot of this. I'll turn me off. Take a screenshot so we've got no dispute. Alan, you in P1, Alan. Well done, my friend. Alan,
Thanks,
well
mate.
done. Well done. Hang on, I need the applause. Hang on, where is it? Applause. Well done. G-Man, you're in P2. Well done.
Thank you.
Here we go. And Howie, you managed to pull out P3 tonight. Well done, Howie.
Thank you very much.
Right, and Falcon, let's just zoom over to you over here. Falcon. What has happened? Falcon.
Have a look
What's
at my screen. Have a look at my screenshots in Discord.
Okay. So Falcon has ended up there, right? He's ended up facing me down that way. Right, gentlemen? Over, if you look at here, there's near where you guys are, there's a taxiway to your right. G-Man, straight to your right, there's a taxiway. Can you make your way in there? There's a helicopter, I think, there. Make your way in there, and let's call it a night, and say goodbye to everyone. So I'm going to get over there now, and then that's it. We're on our way. So, do that.
Goodbye,
Do
everyone.
that. Taxi music. Why is it not working? Okay. Oh, that's better. Bye, Cam. Right. Graham, you and that wheel cam. That flaming wheel cam. It's going to be the death of me. Right, they're all over there. Well, I hope everyone's enjoyed themselves this evening. G-Man, have you had fun?
Oh, mate. Once I got it sorted, it was brilliant. I've hopefully managed to have got some video of being in VR to show you. So, you remember when you had that Mandalorian hat?
Yes.
How I feel.
Yes, especially if you've been wearing it the whole time as well. So,
Exactly.
excellent. Well, I want to say, as we pull into the taxi, I want to say thank you to everyone in chat, in the YouTube chat. You guys have absolutely made this a banger of an episode. Thank you so much for coming along. Toot, Graham, ME8136. Who else? Oh, I missed. There was also, I forgot. How do you pronounce that other one? It was, how do you pronounce it? Where is he? Took the man. I said that one. It was Took. There was the... Why is that zooming in? Tiny the Clanger. That was it. Tiny, I didn't forget. Zeph Deferetu. There was Gianfranco. There was Maria. There was Tony. There was Glenn. How can I forget Glenn? I haven't done this all night. Glenn, how can I forget you? Because you're one of us here. Where is he? Glenn, I'm so sorry. Where are you? Right. Back into the chat screen. It's time to call it a night. Thank you so much for making episode 2 good. We'll see you next week, episode 3. That word thing worked really well. So, good night, everyone. Enjoy your days. Look after each other. And we'll see you next Sunday. Good night, boys.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
See you later,
everyone.
See you later, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Good night.
See ya.
Italia, Italia che posto per essere, dalle montagne al mare è una fantasia. Pizza, pasta, amore così dolce, la magia dell'Italia è imbattibile. Italia, oh Italia che mi prendi la mia mano, esplora le meraviglie di questa terra bellissima.